LPBW fans in awe of how grown-up Zach Roloff's kids look during camping trip. Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. For Roloff family latest news update, please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. Fans of former Little People, Big World stars Zach and Tori Roloff were stunned after seeing the family's new photos from a recent camping trip with the kids. Tori shared an update on Instagram on June 5, showing off the new memories, writing, "Such a fun time camping as a family of 5 for the first time. It was a lot of work, but totally worth it." In the photos, which were taken in Joseph, or where they went camping, Tori, Zach, and their 3 children, Jackson, Leila, and Josia, appeared joyful as they rode scooters, ate ice cream, played mini golf, fished, and relaxed during their fun vacation. Fans loved seeing the new photos from the Roloff family vacation, with replies in the comments like, "Camping just always makes for the sweetest family memories. Love this, and Tori, you have a beautiful family. You can tell they are having a fantastic time, all thanks to you and Zach." Others were in awe of how grown up the kids look, with one such fan writing, "Tori, they are growing up too fast. All the kids look so grown up. Lots of memories made, I'm sure," said another. Over the years, fans of TLC's hit reality series Little People, Big World LPBW, have watched Zach Roloff grow from a spirited teen into a devoted father and husband. Alongside his wife, Tori Roloff, Zach has welcomed 3 beautiful children, Jackson, Leila, and Josia, into the world. As the Roloff family continues to document milestones and moments from their everyday life on social media, followers are constantly amazed by how quickly the children are growing up. Their most recent family camping trip served as yet another reminder that time flies. Shared via Instagram and warmly received by fans across the globe, snapshots from the Roloff's outdoor getaway revealed just how grown-up Jackson, Leila, and baby Josia are looking these days. The heartwarming images, filled with laughter, scenic views, and family bonding, ignited a storm of admiration and nostalgia among LPBW fans, many of whom remember when Jackson was just a toddler making his first appearances on the show. This article takes a closer look at the Roloff's memorable camping trip, how the children have grown over the years, and why this family continues to hold such a special place in viewers' hearts. The Roloff family has long embraced the beauty of the great outdoors. Whether it's running through the fields of Roloff Farms or exploring the Pacific Northwest, Zach and Tori have always made time for nature adventures. This recent camping trip, documented by Tori on Instagram and Instagram stories, is yet another testament to their love of family bonding under the stars. Set against the backdrop of towering pines and tranquil lakefronts, the trip was filled with s'mores, cozy tents, and hiking trails. Fans couldn't get enough of the candid moments captured by Tori, from Jackson helping his younger sister pitch a tent to Leila admiring butterflies in a clearing. But what truly stunned longtime fans was how mature the children appeared, not just physically, but emotionally and socially as well. Born in May 2017, Jackson Kyle Roloff was the first child of Zach and Tori. Viewers were immediately charmed by his sweet demeanor and striking resemblance to his dad. Diagnosed with achondroplasia, the same form of dwarfism Zach has, Jackson has never let his condition slow him down. Over the years, fans have watched him tackle everything from soccer fields to ski slopes with enthusiasm and determination. Now at 8 years old, Jackson is a confident and active young boy. During the camping trip, Tori shared images of Jackson proudly leading his family on a trail hike, carrying his own backpack, and even building a fire with a little help from his dad. One video showed him offering tips to his younger sister, Leila, on how to roast marshmallows, an act that touched the hearts of viewers. "Jackson is such a little man now," one fan wrote on Instagram. "Can't believe how grown up he looks. He's so responsible and mature." Another added, "He's not just growing taller, he's growing into a leader. Zach and Tori should be so proud." Leila Ray Roloff, born in November 2019, was the second child to join the family. Known for her bright blue eyes and gentle personality, Leila has faced a few developmental challenges, but continues to thrive with the love and support of her family. Diagnosed with the same form of dwarfism as her father and brother, Leila initially had difficulty walking, but has since made great strides. Now 5 years old, Leila is blossoming into a curious, confident, and imaginative child. During the camping trip, she was seen collecting rocks, examining wildflowers, and happily sharing snacks with her siblings. One particularly touching moment captured on camera showed her sitting in her tiny camp chair, flashlight in hand, reading a picture book aloud to Joza. Fans couldn't believe how much Leila has grown, not just in height, but in presence. "She looks like a little lady now," gushed one follower. "Her hair, her smile, her confidence, it's amazing to see how far she's come." Another fan observed, "I remember when she could barely walk. Now she's walking trails and playing big sister like a pro. She's such a gentle soul." The youngest Roloff, Joza Luke, was born in April 2022. The sweet and smiley toddler has been melting hearts since the day he arrived. Though still the baby of the family, Joza is clearly transitioning into toddlerhood with gusto. Now just over 3 years old, Joza is walking, talking, and eagerly following in the footsteps of his older siblings. During the camping trip, Tori shared clips of Joza trying to help set up a tent, mostly by sitting on the fabric and giggling, sampling marshmallows for the first time, and cuddling with the family dog under a starry sky. Fans marveled at how grown-up he looked, with many commenting on his expressive eyes and his developing personality. "Joza is not a baby anymore," a fan commented. "Look at that face, so full of expression and joy. He's growing fast." Another wrote, "Each Roloff kid has their own charm, and Joza's is that little spark in his eye. He's going to be a heartbreaker." Behind the camera, of course, are the parents who make these magical moments possible. Tori and Zach have consistently been praised for their hands-on parenting style and their ability to balance fun with guidance. Their approach emphasizes curiosity, respect for nature, and kindness toward one another, principles that shine through in their children's behavior. Throughout the camping trip, Tori's captions conveyed both her pride and her sentimentality. She acknowledged how quickly time is passing and how lucky she feels to witness her children growing up in such meaningful ways. "I blinked and my babies are suddenly little people," she wrote under one post. "Watching them learn and laugh together out here is the greatest gift." Zach, ever the patient and grounded father, was shown teaching Jackson how to start a campfire and giving Joza piggyback rides when his little legs got tired. His bond with each of his kids is evident, and fans regularly commend him for being such a present and involved dad. The camping trip updates prompted thousands of comments from LPBW followers, many of whom have been following Zach's journey since he was a boy himself. To see him now, as a father raising 3 remarkable children, feels like a full-circle moment. "Zach was a kid on my screen 15 years ago," one fan reflected. "Now he's raising kids of his own and doing such a wonderful job." Another said, "The Roloff grandkids are growing up so beautifully. Matt and Amy must be bursting with pride." Longtime fans also couldn't help but reminisce about the early seasons of LPBW, when the focus was on Zach, Jeremy, Molly, and Jacob navigating adolescence on the farm. The next generation, Jackson, Leila, and Joza, is now carving out their own place in viewers' hearts. While fans love getting glimpses of the Roloff children growing up, the family has also had to balance public interest with privacy. Tori and Zach have set clear boundaries when it comes to what they share, often choosing to post about experiences and milestones rather than intimate daily routines. Tori has spoken before about the responsibility of sharing her children's lives online and how she ensures they are respected and protected. The family's camping trip served as an example of how to celebrate childhood publicly while still preserving its innocence. Outside of their adventures, Zach and Tori have been open about their family's challenges and growth. From health concerns to big decisions about where to live and how to raise their kids, the couple has shown resilience and unity. Their move from Oregon to Washington a couple of years ago was a major change, driven by their desire for a quieter, family-focused lifestyle. Their new home, surrounded by forests and fields, has allowed the kids to grow up with plenty of space to explore just like they did on Roloff farms. The camping trip served as a metaphorical extension of that journey, a reminder that life, like nature, is about growth, adventure, and connection. As the Roloff children continue to grow, fans are eager to see what lies ahead. Jackson has expressed interest in sports and science. Leila loves art and storytelling, and Josia is still discovering his passions. While Zach and Tori have not indicated any immediate plans to return to reality TV in a full-time capacity following the conclusion of LPBW, they continue to keep fans updated through social media and occasional media appearances. What remains clear is that the Roloff legacy is in good hands. The next generation may not be growing up on camera in the same way their dad did, but their journey is just as compelling and heartwarming. The recent Roloff family camping trip offered far more than just pretty pictures and fun captions. It provided a window into a family growing stronger, closer, and more deeply connected with each passing year. As Jackson, Leila, and Josia continue to mature, fans will undoubtedly remain invested in their lives, celebrating every milestone and marveling at how quickly time passes. What makes the Roloff story so enduring isn't just the fame that came from reality TV, it's the authenticity, love, and grounded values that shine through in everything they do. Watching Zach's children grow up reminds viewers of the beauty of family, the importance of connection, and the magic found in simple moments like sitting by a fire, under the stars, surrounded by the people who matter most. And for fans of Little People, Big World, there's no greater joy than seeing those little ones become the big-hearted individuals they were always